Hey everybody.
Welcome to the first episode of Music City Corner for 2016.
It's going to be a great one. We have country music singer Jimmy Charles.
And actor Thom Booton from Grave Vengeance.
Along with some great red carpet and on-location footage.
Stay tuned. You're going to love it.
Every day I'd watch her walk by. From the minute that she caught my eye, my heart beat a little faster, working up the nerve to ask her. She's the reigning homecoming queen, the angel who lives in my dreams, so far out of my reach. She never noticed a guy like me. Then I heard the words of my old man. He said, son, take your chances when you can. Don't let a moment slip away. Be the one to change everything. Don't let fear hold you back. If you don't try, you're already last. And every night I hold her tight. I thank God she's in my life. Yeah, lying there, so in love. We look back and laugh. What if I never asked? I'll be closing down some dive bar, wondering who you're with, where you are, stuck in this same old town, just waiting on a good thing to come around. This young man, I was scared to death. My whole world changed the day she said yes. Don't let a moment slip away. Could be the one to change everything. Don't let fear hold you back. If you don't try, you're already last. And every night I hold her tight. Thank God she's in my life. Yeah, lying there, so in love. We look back and laugh. What if I never asked? Yeah. And now I'm tucking in my little boy to bed, and I hear him say, hey Dad, how do I get a girl as cool as Mama someday? And I said, son, don't let a moment slip away. Could be the one to change everything. Don't let fear hold you back. If you don't try, you're already last. And every night you hold her tight. And thank God she's in your life. Yeah, lying there, so in love. You'll look back and laugh. What if I never asked? What if I never asked? Where would I be without you? So what if yeah, what if where would I be? What if I never asked?
And now we have with us Jimmy Charles.
Hey,
welcome, Jimmy.
What up? How are you?
Good.
Good.
Thanks for
you look
coming.
awesome.
Well, thank you.
Do a little spin
I
there,
did a
yes.
spin. Oh, that
My
is
darling.
so sweet.
I'm
Have
ready.
a seat. Let's.
Thanks for having me.
But I love that song. What if I never asked?
What if you had never asked?
What if I had never
That's the
asked?
question.
What's the story?
A young lady that I was a little bit nervous to ask out, and then I thought to myself, I was like, what if I never asked? And she turns out to be, the woman of my dreams, or I have children with, and stuff. All these thoughts.
Now, so I took my own advice. I did ask her out. We had a great time, but it didn't turn out quite the way. She wasn't quite as cool as I thought she was going to be. But it created a great story and a great hook for a song. And myself and Eric Milan sat down and wrote that song about, and it's all about taking chances. I want to inspire people. And you can, what if I never asked? Or what if I never did this? Or what if I never took this chance? Dream big and get out there.
Yeah, but then you were on American Idol season 9. How long ago was that?
That was in 2010.
Okay, so it's a little while ago.
Yeah.
And that was good too. That was like a
that was the most exciting moment of my life, to actually walk out of there with that golden ticket and going to Hollywood and everything. It was so nerve-wracking, but it's so exciting at the same time. So having all those cameras around, meeting all those people. I remember a couple fun things about American Idol. They set up when you get to LAX.
Okay.
And you're getting off the plane. Everybody meets.
I've been to LAX.
Oh,
Bob, have you been to LAX?
Of course you have.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about
all
LAX.
the superstars have.
All the superstars.
Yeah.
And Bob and I too.
Frequent LAX. So they have a person, they can't say American Idol contestants for next season because everything's hush-hush. It was like Haley's Helium Adventures. So it looked like all the American Idol contestants for next year were going on this hot air balloon ride.
Well.
So that's how they disguised it. But we all get on this bus.
Subliminal message.
We all get on this bus, and you're meeting people for the whole time. And even though you're going to be in competition with these people, everyone's so excited. You're making friends so fast, and you can feel the energy of everyone coming from all these different places, all so talented. Boom, here comes the cameras, and they're on there, and it is just so exciting.
That's fun. And you've been able to play with some very big-name talent, too, since then in the country music world.
Yeah, I've warmed up some stages and opened up for them, yeah.
For, like, Lady Antebellum,
Montgomery Gentry, Kip Moore, Casey Musgraves, Merle Haggard, got to play right before him. Which was amazing, and to be introduced to those kind of country fans, that's what you dream of.
But of course, with Jimmy, though, it's not just all about the big stage in the LAX. You do so much charity work. In fact, I'm just going to read off a few things because there's so many I had to write them down. Like you've done Toys for Tots.
Yes.
Gobble Gobble Give, which is obviously a Thanksgiving thing.
It obviously.
And Coastal Hospice, St. Jude, First Mission or One Mission, Survivorville. And then, these
Children's Miracle Network, Vanderbilt Children's Hospital.
See,
they go on.
Habitat for Humanity, and I just did an amazing thing with Wounded Warriors Project in Knoxville, which was incredible. I've been waiting to get involved with our troops for so long, and they had me as a featured artist. It was a masquerade ball, and hearing some of the stories that I heard put me, right there with this officer was blown up, and he woke up, his leg was gushing blood. He turns around, and everybody that was in the Humvee with him was dead.
Oh my gosh.
And they rushed him to the hospital. They had to amputate his leg. He felt worthless, and here comes the Wounded Warriors in there with a book bag of just silly stuff and things he might need. And it turned his whole mental process around to feeling like maybe he should have been with the rest of his crew, and they got out easier than him than having to live with all this.
That group does a lot of really good work.
So I'm going to be working with them a lot more, but I've done a lot throughout the years, and I love it.
And I want to show your album too.
Yeah.
This one
doesn't even look like me.
It doesn't, because there's you have no facial hair.
Nope.
Now right now you do have a lot of facial hair.
Grovember.
I don't want him to feel uncomfortable. Bob, we should probably, in fact, I have this. Would you mind having some facial hair? If you could just hand that over to Bob. Just add that on.
Sure. It's even got Mary's lipstick on there for you too, Bob.
You know how I am. I did. There is a little, enjoy that little of my lipstick, but he looks good. But there's something to this besides the fun of making Bob look strange. There's also a show, and this is another charity thing, right? That's happening with the No Shave November?
No Shave November, yeah. I'm having a shave party and a concert where we're, I'm a national spokesperson for Zero Cancer. So all the 10% of everything all the sales, alcohol sales, everything we're going to do raffles is going to a men's prostate cancer organization in Zero. So all for a great cause.
So growing it out, Danny, you want a fresh shave? So I was going to shave mine, but I think I might keep this thing going.
Tell us what you're doing.
I won't do a play-by-play.
You don't do play-by-plays when you're shaving?
No, but what I will do is just say it's got a good natural jawline, so we just want to accentuate and give a nice clean line.
What are you? Are you like an actor, a musician?
I'm actually a master barber.
Frankly, I don't give a damn.
I think it's a good look for me. It's a good new look. Well, Jimmy, you are such a giving guy, and you do so many different things with organizations that we wanted to do something special for you.
For me?
Well, for you.
Ooh.
You know, these
like
shirts
that.
and all this stuff. So we got into the
A
studio
new car.
today. I know.
Just look
That
under
would
your
be such a
seat, you'll
good
find
thing.
the key in an envelope.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
key. Well, we're just kidding. But we do have something almost as good, which is your lead actor from the music video Superman. Tom Booton is in the studio today.
What's up,
Hey,
brother?
Jimmy, how
are
you doing, man? Good to see you. Great to see you.
You too, bud.
Hi, Mary.
Well, Tom is a pretty well-known actor in Nashville, and I know Bob and I both know him and have worked with him on different things, and we know he's an excellent actor. But I want you to tell us like the story of like why you picked him and how that whole thing worked.
You know, sometimes the stars just align with certain things, and you know, with this video, with Tom, with everything has just come together so naturally and so perfectly. We know each other through a crazy friend of ours.
Yes, indeed.
Crazy.
Great description.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's awesome, but she's crazy. Kimberly, and she brought you to one of my shows a long
Yeah.
time ago. I think
Yeah.
this was a year or so ago.
Well, that's where we first met.
And
Yeah.
right, so Tom was at one of my shows, and I met Tom, and then we became Facebook friends. I was watching a lot of his work and what was going on, and I had no idea that Superman was coming or the music video was coming. But we just kind of became friends on Facebook and watched what each other was doing. And then when this came out, we knew we were definitely going to pull the trigger on do the video. He was the first person that came to mind, and I really started watching some of his work, and I was like, this is my guy.
Oh.
I was like, we got to get him.
And your mom played his wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
So you really
Put my-
got
Wow.
it.
Well, you know what,
You really trust Tom if you pair him with your mother.
Well, there was a little kissing thing going on. I was just I was like, it's all right. It was just a little. It was innocent though, you know. So,
Yeah, it was.
but no, you know, it was really cool because my mom is like an angel. She is like she puts everyone before herself, and you know, I've always wanted to give something to her. You know, I called her up on Mother's Day. I said, hey, Mom, I was like, I can't buy you a house just yet, but I was like, how'd you like to play a supporting role in my music video? And she just was, she said, other than having her 2 children, that has been the best and most exciting experience of her life.
That's so great. Well,
so
we need to
she did a
watch
great
it.
job,
She did
too.
a great job.
She did
Yeah.
she was
I think our
wonderful.
studio audience
yeah,
might
she was
be.
great.
Bob, we should pan to the studio audience fast.
Yeah,
if
they're
you could do
so
that.
excited.
They
Well,
want to
they're
see
just-
this thing. Can we watch it? Can we watch it now? Because we have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
I'm up every morning, the best shape of my life. I'm everything to my 3 kids, a lover to my wife. Still run 5 miles when I get home, play pickup at the Y. So why's this doctor telling me should be scared for my life? And I didn't want to come here, I swear I'm feeling fine. So you say I got cancer, man, I say you lost your mind. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do, swallow my pride, face the truth, go through hell, feel the fear, and praise the Lord that I'm still here. And I've still got more miles here on this road, and now I'm here to help you all understand that you can't fight this battle struggled through the treatment. I fought hard through the pain. There were days where I would give up hope and give God all the blame. Then I thought of all I had to lose. I saw my family. Then it finally all hit home. This wasn't about me. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. Swallow my pride and face the truth and go through hell. Feel the fear and praise the Lord that I'm still here. And I've still got more miles here on this road. And now I'm here to help you all to understand that you can't fight this battle on your own. You ain't Superman. To everyone who's had to lose, to every man that wears the blue, to every guy who's scared to know, tell you you are not alone. It's the hardest thing you'll ever do. Swallow your pride, face the truth. You'll go through hell, you'll feel the fear, but if you press on, you'll still be here. 'Cause you still got more miles here on this road. And I hope that you can understand. Brother, you can't fight this battle on your own. No one's Superman. No one's Superman. No one's Superman.
Was a great video. It's so
Thank
good.
you.
I don't know if you know this, though, Jimmy. Can you hang around with us for a little bit longer? Because I have some questions I want to ask Tom. And I don't know, I know you know his serious side, you know, from this Superman video that he did such a good job with, but he's done some other things that are a little bit more lighthearted.
Yeah.
Although he has a feature film out called Grave Vengeance, and he had the lead in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scary stuff.
And it's a very dark, well, not dark. It's not. It's a very violence but it's a very good story about a man who tries to get redemption or satisfaction from bad guys.
Yeah.
And that's all as much as I'll say right now.
And we have a little clip of it. Let's watch the little clip
Oh,
and then tell
okay.
us some more.
Super,
So,
super.
okay,
Yeah,
so
great.
back to the clip. Ready? Here,
Okay,
watch the clip.
super. Were you an evil man, Bob?
Okay. Are you an evil man, Bob?
I have been called many things. Evil is one.
But hold on a second. I don't know. I just need it one more time in maybe in. Are you an evil man, Bob? Wait, this doesn't really fit me.
No.
Hold on a second. Maybe you could say it for us. I'd just like it maybe said a few more times
Okay.
to Bob in.
Are you an evil man, Bob?
Only on Tuesdays and Thursdays, man. The rest of the time, I'm really a sweet guy.
Now, Bob wasn't actually in the film. So, all
No,
right, you got to
no.
take the hat off. We can't see your beautiful
Yeah.
eyes. Hand it over to Bob. He'll hold it for you
you
for
go.
a few minutes.
Now,
So where can
first off,
people,
real
they can't
quick.
really, it's hard to find this film though. So like if people want to watch it, it's going to be hard to find. I found it on imdb.com,
Right.
but I didn't find anything else.
Well, it's currently in festivals, Cannes and Sundance and all that, and it won't be in stores till February.
Till February.
Late
well,
February,
That's not too far.
February.
Okay. So
However,
February.
Valentine's Day presents.
Valentine's Day presents. That's exactly what I was going to think. Well, you were in another film too that we know about called Providence.
Oh yes,
And
yes, recent premiere.
we actually did a little red carpet stuff there. I met
Yes.
Tom on the red carpet. So Tom, tell everyone about the role you played and about working on set with the Wilharms.
I played the male model, which was a very fun part. I was kind of one of the what's Julie's character's name? Do you know?
Rachel?
Rachel. I was Rachel's male model, and she was shooting me. And
I was Rachel's male model. What were you? Yeah. What was her name again? That's so your character too. You're like, hi, would you marry me? What's your name?
yes, it was so natural for me, but it's not real. But anyway, so I see that after she shoots me in a video shoot that she's not wearing a wedding band, so I ask her out, and we go out, and then things go a little further. Then I ask her to marry me, and then there's other stuff that happens, but I don't want to give it all away.
So the Wilharms are great to work with.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there was never a crossword. It was always laughter and joy, and I've never been on a set that was so spiritual and so connected. I honestly haven't. They're smooth talking, easygoing, and she's actually very shy when you get to know her.
Oh, I have known her for years actually.
Oh.
They're Fred and Sharon Wilharm. They're local film producers here in the Tennessee area, which is
Right.
great. And you were one of the local actors that were on
Right,
there.
right.
And my kids had some appearances in there too. I had a little role, so it was great. And it's an interesting film because it's more or less a music video. There's no dialogue.
Yes.
And so we have a little clip of Tom. Now this is a little different, Jimmy. He was so serious in yours. I don't know if you know his comedy side. That's why I wanted you here, so you can be able to see a little bit of his comedy side,
I
his
need to
lighter
see that.
stuff.
Yeah.
So you want to set this clip up?
And there's a scene where somebody comes by and it's somebody I've hooked up with in the past while I'm having my date with her, and I totally ignore her and really have a great time trying to hit on this other girl. Well, the Wilharms liked the humor in what we did because it was so improv.
I think it's very, very funny.
It is. It was so much fun.
Okay, back to another clip. Here we go.
I was in tears.
To compare you to a movie is a stupid thing to do. 'Cause broken looks so beautiful on you. You've been hurt before, and so you think I'll hurt you too. When you cry behind your hands, that's what your dad taught you to do. And here you go lying, telling me everything's fine. The good thing I love, trying to read your mind.
Okay.
Tom, are you an evil man?
I have my days.
That's exactly what I was going to ask. Is he an evil man?
I don't know. It seemed like he was having a lot of fun.
I don't know. But then, I know Tom, and I'm thinking, he's really not that bad of a guy. But then I saw this other music video that wasn't your music video, but another one called "Run Baby Run."
Oh gosh!
And then
you
I'm
really,
like, forget it.
Shoo,
This
you
guy.
pulled him out.
I don't know.
You really
We
pulled
may
him out.
Okay, yeah, we did. So let's look at this, and we're actually what we're judging here is exactly what is the quality of Tom's character. So it's all resting on this music video.
Oh Lord!
Here we go.
Here we go. Everything's set to go: New York, LA, Chicago, and Detroit. And that, gentlemen, is exactly how we're going to set Women's Live back 20 years. All right. Hey, baby.
All right, ladies. The man has been keeping us women down for too long. It's time to take this jive turkey out.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
How many more? You don't have. There's certain video from a long time ago you don't have, right? Oh,
Are you
Bill Walker.
an evil man? I don't
Are
know.
you
Tom,
an evil man?
Bob.
Tom? Bob Tom?
Do you want me to be?
Well, there's this little video that Jimmy did that went just a little wee bit viral,
Yeah.
we might say.
Yes.
Wee bit. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, the little weed.
Well, I was
spiral.
coming back from one of the zero cancer races in Miami, and I was flying back, and I had my guitar with me. And as I was getting onto this plane, a very lively pilot came out, and he's like, "I'll buy you a beer if you sing to all the passengers while they're getting on the plane." I said, "Done." So I opened up. He didn't expect me to do it, and he was like, "Oh, this is great." So I sang to all the passengers as they were getting. Some of them were high-fiving me. Some of them were like weirded out. You know, you get all different kinds of people. But I didn't care. I just was singing. So we were having fun, and then I was like, we got to get this on film. So we started filming some of it, just me singing to the pilot. And then we moved onto the plane, and then the stewardess chimes in. She has a beautiful voice. And we go around the corner, and we're singing Dierks Bentley, Drunk on a Plane, fittingly enough.
Yeah, cool.
You know, on this airplane. I ended up, even after that clip, I did another.
Was Tom on the plane running through it?
He might have been. I actually sang another song all the way down the aisle, which I didn't get on film. Everybody else was filming it, and I said, somebody send me that film. So if you're watching and you film that, I want it, please.
Okay, well let's watch this video.
But
though.
yeah, watch this. It's so good. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, that's it. Just look at that sun showing off real good. Tick-tock time to stock up on the feel good. Bunch of limes, bucket of Corona. Bring that oil or rub it up on ya. When the days get hotter, kisses get a little longer, and it's break free, like a wave on a Gulf shore. You and me, that's kind of what we live for. 'Cause I've been waiting all year long to hear those peel your clothes off songs. Well, it's about time, oh, it's about that time, about summertime. Whoa, 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 yeah, 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 whoa, whoa, come on. Well, there ain't no doubt it's my kind of weather. A little tan, we all looking better. You know that's right. Bikini baby's making my jaw drop. Slow-mo, they're shaking that water off. Oh, say, can you see me? By the light of the tiki, and it's break free, like a wave on a Gulf shore. You and me, well, that's kind of what we live for. 'Cause I've been waiting all year long to hear those peel your clothes off songs. Well, it's about time, it's about that time, about summertime. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, one more time. Whoa, whoa.